Mont's party arrives at Wizette Castle. They are given a warm welcome by King Kuri. Yet Mont knew perfectly well Kuri's hospitality would not come without a price. Leonis must prove itself of value, lest they be cast to the wolves. And so Mont set out, with Glaciela's noble thieves Rubius, to capture the nearby Fennis fortress. Leonis and Wizette. Just what has become of their once steadfast alliance?
Curses. Will none of them budge?
Darling?
Worry not. We'll break through soon enough.
No, I mean to tell you that a messenger has arrived.
What's happened?
We have been given the order to retreat.
What did you say? Soderly's head has remained on his shoulders for far too long, and he lies in wait just before us. Once we've broken his defenses, victory is ours.
Lady Mashari has been taken captive. Ziza and Vistral have defected. As far as we know, they are taking Lady Mashari to Leonis Castle.
I cannot believe that those two would resort to treason.
Darling.
I know. Retreat it is.
Now then, give us all you've got!
Whoa now! The orders were to retreat, were they not?
That man, Engelbert, was it? It seems that once he returns from the front lines, the retreat will commence.
What's your point?
There's no benefit to needless fighting.
Then let me ask you something. Do you think we've been useful at all?
Huh?
Has anything come from our attempts to support others? I don't think so.
You might have a point, but what do you intend to do?
Is it not obvious? I'll leave my mark on them!
Mark?
Right! I'll carve my name into their hearts, too deeply for them to forget.
I think not.
Neither do I.
Agreed.
You must just still be angry at having your name mistaken again.
What's with your lack of support? You don't know what I can do. I haven't even tried yet.
No, I'm pretty sure we know already.
Then I'll just have to show you. Everyone, charge!
Well, I suppose I can accompany you for a little bit.
Engelbert, you have returned.
So this is Solidus.
You're from Leonis.
I'm little Leela.
Your names are no concern of mine.
How rude!
Hey, we've discussed this.
If it were not for Leonis meddling where it shouldn't have, Lady Mashari and Schitzelt would be...
Hold on! What do you mean, meddling? We came to their aid.
Lady Mashari and Schitzelt would have been perfectly fine without your aid.
Enough, Engelbert. At present, we ought to join hands with Leonis and fight together as allies.
Leonis is Horn's ally.
The next you meet King Elda, ask that he takes care of Schutzelt for me.
Yes, Your Highness.
So Schutzelt is still at Leonis's mercy. Then I have a message for the king as well. Tell him that if anything happens to Schutzelt, Leonis will have made itself a new sworn enemy.
I said enough, Engelbert.
Forgive my impertinence.
No need. I understand your concern. After all, you and Schutzelt have known each other since long before Solidus was established.
I consider us closer than blood, Your Highness.
Then you should believe in Leonis, for his sake.
Understood.
Now then, we withdraw. It is time we made our way to Leonis Castle.
We shall continue to journey toward Wazette Castle.
I see. And what of you, Dia? Will you accompany us to Leonis Castle?
Apologies, Your Highness, but I will be going to Wazette as well.
Are you certain? But what of the situation in Ovis?
I wish nothing more than to return home as soon as possible. But alas, after claiming the nation of Heindler, Rundal surpasses even the mighty Horn.
I see. You hope to gain Leonis' support as well.
Yes, Your Highness. But that is not the only reason. I am indebted to these Leonis soldiers for allowing me to accompany them this far. I hope to repay them.
A fair decision.
King Rob, there is one more thing we've yet to mention. We retrieved some ancient relics from Anvil Castle. 4, in fact.
4 ancient relics, you say?
However, all were stolen by Soderly's underlings.
So he has acquired 4 relics. A frightening revelation.
Forgive us, Your Highness. We were left with no choice but to flee after the loss of Queen Helena and Sir O.
I had not yet been informed. I pray that their souls may find peace.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You must go quite far out of your way to avoid Soderly's forces. Shall I arrange a convoy?
Much appreciated, but we will manage on our own.
Then I shall pray that your blades remain sharp and your shield sturdy. I leave the rear guard to you, Engelbert.
Of course, Your Highness.
With that, I do believe it is high time we embarked.
We're going through the forest again? I can't remember the last time we walked in broad daylight.
What other choice do we have?
If Soderly's forces were to find us,
As she says, we would not be able to handle them on our own.
For the time being, I see no sign of any threat.
So it seems, though we should stay on guard. No doubt there are plenty of bloodthirsty beasts lurking among these woods.
Horn's forces have retreated, I see. I knew you could manage, Whisper. You continue to prove your love for me. Whisper, are you injured?
Forgive me.
After being subject to such an onslaught, it is only natural.
I must prepare to give chase to Horn.
That will not do. If you push yourself any further, your body is likely to break down. Come, Let us return. I must reconstruct your corporeal frame.
To Dynevor Cathedral?
Correct. To our castle. Ours. And only ours.
Sternis.
I have been informed that Ma Cherie has been imprisoned within Leona's castle. Stern is to travel there, to keep the people of the castle in line. Such will allow us to maintain control of Leona's castle, even should Rob launch an assault. Let us be on our way. Whisper, my dearest, can you walk?
Oh, of course.
Oh, still alive, I see.
You took your time getting here.
My apologies. I must say, though, you held your own against those Fennis dogs. Anyway, you can breathe easy now.
So you've brought them.
As promised.
Victora and Loartha. You can count on both of them.
So this is Mont.
This is interesting.
So you're Mont? Glaciella has told me much about you.
Glaciella?
Victora is like an older sister to Lady Glaciella, you know.
Is that so?
Lord Mont? Why the grave face?
Something troubles me.
I'm listening.
We shall have to talk later. They're coming.
Damn! There's no end in sight! Just what is going on here? Though we were the ones to press the assault, their morale hasn't faltered. Those savages. Can they not comprehend that their numbers dwindle?
Actually, their numbers seem to have only grown.
What? Impossible.
There's no other explanation. Reinforcements have joined their ranks.
That's what you were worried about, wasn't it?
Yes. Why hasn't Moraga shown himself? Did you not find it odd?
Maybe he intends to make a grand entrance.
That is precisely the case!
You wench! To think that you were pleading for your life just moments ago!
How pathetic you must be to have not seen through my performance!
Stay calm, Lilith. Do you sense it?
I know, Lord Mont. He's coming. Moraga is nigh.
The real battle begins now. Be on your guard.
Lord Mont!
Wait, did you just hear?
Why are you here?
Out with it!
Lady Marjorie abducted
understand you. Please speak clearly.
Phew. Okay. I'm okay now.
Are you sure?
What happened?
Well...
Lady Mashari has been taken captive?
I can't believe it. Horn has fallen into internal dissension.
What's more, Queen Helena and Sir O are...
Yes, I know. I had hoped against hope that it were not true. But alas,
Lord Mont,
I have to help Mashari.
I understand how you must feel, but we have other duties to attend to. We cannot leave King Alda and Shitsalt in King Kuri's clutches.
I know that.
For now, let us return to Wizet Castle. We can ask His Majesty for guidance. Would that be acceptable?
As you say, Lilith. We should speak with Father and decide which nation to align with. Horn or Wizet.
Excuse me, how is Shitsalt doing?
He's fine.
What a relief!
The shield of Horn himself threatened us. He said that if anything were to befall Shitsalt, it would be on our heads.
You need not worry. He's with Father now, recovering from his injuries at Wizet Castle.
If that's the case, there should be no issue uniting with Horn.
King Rob said as much. At present, we ought to join hands with Leonis and fight together as allies.
I see. We wish for that as well.
By the way, who might you be? I hail from Ovis. Our country has crumbled under Rundal's assault, and I have come seeking your assistance.
She has fought valiantly with us every step of the way, so please...
Rundal clearly poses a threat to us as well. We will gladly lend you our swords.
But before that... we have some unwanted company to deal with.
Maraga! Mont, you worm. I'll kill you. Kill them all. Kill!
King Maraga, what is ailing you?
This humiliation, it's driving me mad. The urge to crush, consume everything. I praise you for your courage to stay and fight. Now die!
You did it, Lord Mont!
No, this isn't over yet.
Prince of Leonis. Is this the best you can do? What a waste.
Well then, how about this?
Lord Mont, don't! Lord Mont!
I feel it. I feel it. The power welling up from my very core. Now is the time to take my true form!
No! You cannot do that, King Moraga!
Get your hands off of me, Uldur.
It is not yet time! This battle is yours.
Lord Mont!
I'm sorry. I couldn't fell him.
Do not apologize. Driving him into such a state, that was no small feat.
Astonishing, really.
Truly, to think you've grown this much.
Next time. I promise.
You should rest now, Lord Mont.
We can't. We must return to Wazette Castle. Father and Shitzout must be concerned for us. I would ease their worries as soon as we can.
Lord Mont, you've become so strong, beyond question.
I must inform you of Glacella's plans.
Her plans?
Tomorrow morning, the break of dawn will be the signal.
The break of dawn? And what exactly will she be doing?
What else? Starting the rebellion. You'll all be standing by within the castle. Glacella will charge the castle with Rubius in tow. When the time is right, you'll help them make their way inside. You don't appear to be on board with this plan. Are you worried about Princess Macherie?
You know about that?
She is being held within Leonis Castle.
How do you...
Let us just say that I have eyes and ears most everywhere. I know you want to make a quick departure for Leonis Castle.
I promise to protect her, no matter what. Moreover, our alliance with Horn should be of benefit to Glacella as well, so...
I see. Very well. You seem to have thought this through well enough. We shall postpone the rebellion.
You're able to postpone?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to explain it to Glacella clearly. I'll tell her that you'll establish an alliance with Horn and find a way to rebuild Leonis, after which you shall return to us. But we need your promise. The next time you fight, it will be for Glacella.
I understand. You have my word. Thank you. We would never have taken the fortress if not for you.
No thanks needed.
We proceed with the plan at dawn. You can fulfill your side of the bargain then.
About that. Victora...
Oh, Victora already told you? Then we needn't say more. We'll go ahead and make our way back to the hideout.
We shall return as well, to Wazette Castle.
So the rebellion begins at dawn's first light.
Actually, it's been postponed.
Huh? But why?
Victora will persuade Glacella that it is better to hold off for now.
So where does that leave us?
We must rescue Macherie and unite with Horn as allies.
Are we to return to Azet after all that?
No. We must first persuade Father, of course.
There are worse ways to proceed. Besides, we all could use a break from the bloodshed.
Daylight has already left us. Let us hurry to Wazet Castle.
Right.
How did it go?
Splendidly. As expected, Mont will dash to Leonis Castle to rescue his dear Mashireen. He's under the impression that the rebellion has been postponed.
You mean Glaciella will be invading Wazet Castle without the help of Leonis' forces? How easy this will be.
You're right about that. But alas.
Alas?
Wouldn't it be boring to simply leave it at that?
You have something else in the works?
I might.
Hey! What's wrong? Don't tell me you're so hungry that you can't even move.
Oh, my apologies.
It's this snowstorm. We're simply a little chilled.
Chilled, you say? Then I could help you warm up.
Warm them up, will you? All right then, enjoy yourselves.
Liart!
We'll be leaving for the Rubius hideout now.
Right. So please, don't make a fuss over us.
Give Mont our regards.
If it isn't Lord Mont!
Our mission is complete. Venice's fortress has been seized.
Oh! Then we shall report to King Kuri at once!
That won't be necessary. Our soldiers have been run ragged.
But...
The sun has set. I will report to him myself on the morrow.
As you wish, Lord.
Then we shall retire to our rooms for the night.
I see. Lady Mashari has been imprisoned within Leonis Castle. And so you wish to return, I take it?
Yes.
Are you certain?
Have you no desire to save her, Shitselt?
I want nothing more than to rush to her side. Alas, to do so would be an act of treachery against Wazet. If Kuri were to catch wind of this, Leonis' favor with Wazet would...
I agree with Mont.
Father.
Wazet and Horn. Kings, militaries, domains. There's no need to compare the two. Besides, King Kuri has already betrayed us. Akito was sent to end our lives under his command.
I suppose that is... true.
However, there is still one thing that troubles me. Is King Kuri aware that Glaciella is plotting a rebellion in collusion with Rubius?
That I do not know. But considering what we know about him, it is possible.
What he fears is us allying with Glaciella. And as such, there's little doubt our every move is being watched. We should leave here at once. Schützelt, how fare your wounds?
More or less healed, Your Highness.
Then let us make haste.
Very well.